The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against China.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Potw. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Jordan Henderson. It's Ronaldinho. Chouameni. And it's Llorente. Marmoush just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Okazaki. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good read, needed to be.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Thuram. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. No, that's been intercepted.
The Netherlands really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Takes aim and he leaps for it! Crossbar comes to the rescue! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead! Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Chouameni, played out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Hangs in across. And it's Mendes. Bellingham. Modric. Modric carries the ball down the right. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. Thuram. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position. That's very neat. Dembele. Big chance! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Konate tries to clear. It's Ronaldinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
And now the breakaway. He's looking unstoppable. Now it's Bellingham, and he's had it nicked away. Sabani. Koundé. And it's Henderson. Now Howson. Marcelo. Out of play for a throw. Llorente. And Konate. And it's Llorente. He's picked his way through.
There will be 1 minute
Okazaki. And the referee has signalled for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
The Netherlands looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Marcelo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, it's Dembele. Marmouche. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
A case now of complete control. Over to the right flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chouameni. Marmouche. Thinks about the shot. Shoots! He's kept it out just.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Substitution for Netherlands.
And we have our very first corner.
Dembele. Number 10.
They've played it short.
Number 18.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. The Netherlands have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead.
15. Pulisic.
Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Good take. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he shoots! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The Netherlands are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Dahani! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
China certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Okazaki. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's Dembele!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a pretty loose pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Vitinha. Pulisic. Oh, it's Haaland! Oh, terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution for Netherlands.
It's
Number
their second
9,
corner of the game.
Bellingham. Number 17, Vitinha.
Well
Coming
read.
on the field,
The danger is
number
averted.
7, Bruno Fernandes. Number 24,
The Netherlands
Potw.
have their third corner.
Substitution.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. And here's Bale. And that's been intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No, he is not giving anything away. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's fabulous. Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Sabani. Raul. Time and again they are repelled. Bruno Fernandes. Some intricate passing. Can he finish? He's put his foot right through that one.
The Netherlands are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Chance! And he's stuck it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Added time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Pedri. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Kvaratskhelia. Marcelo simply refused to be outdone there. Doué. And it's Aubameyang. And it's Marcelo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Bale looking to play it into the box. Pass somewhat off target. This could be their final throw of the dice. Corner number 2 then. Neymar goes short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The Netherlands pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.